Hello, darling friends. Welcome back to Your Journey Yoga. Today we have some yoga for burnout. So this video will be perfect for you if you have been going and doing, and you feel like your tank is just running on fumes. And I just want to acknowledge that it can feel very difficult to show up when we are experiencing burnout. So I'm so happy that you're here and you've made this decision for yourself. For our practice today, I just want to encourage you to grab any support, any comfort that would allow your practice to feel a little bit more yummy and good for you. If you have a blanket, I would recommend grabbing that just so you can bring it underneath your head here to begin. If you have yoga blocks or any other props that you would like to use, feel free to pause the video and grab whatever it is that you need. We are going to begin our practice today lying on our backs. So again, if you have a pillow or a blanket that you would like to bring under your head, I encourage it. You deserve comfort. So come on down to your back. And you can begin with the knees bent, feet on the earth, or if you want to begin in a Shavasana style pose, you can extend your legs out long. And today, let's bring one hand to the heart and the other hand down to the low belly. And maybe you snuggle the shoulder blades underneath the back just a little bit more to open up your heart. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. And an exhale through your mouth. One more deep inhale. Exhale, maybe you sigh it out. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And just let yourself rest in a little bit of stillness here. Softening through the brow and your eyes, maybe letting your jaw unclench and relax. And notice if you are holding tension or activating any muscles here that don't need to be activated. Maybe you can soften the shoulders a little bit. Allow the belly to relax a little bit more. And just let yourself be for a couple moments. Let yourself revel and enjoy a little bit of stillness here before we move the body. Letting the body be heavy and connected to the mat. You might bring some awareness to where the physical body is connected to the earth. All of those little points of connection here. And see if you can allow each point of connection to grow a little bit heavier and to melt a little bit more into your mat. Take a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Nice and slow. Begin to bend one knee at a time, bringing your feet to the edges of your mat. And just start to windshield wiper your knees side to side, getting a very gentle, gradual release of the low back, maybe even a little bit of opening in the hips. And then continue moving as you start to bring the knees towards your chest. And maybe you keep rocking side to side, or maybe you start to draw some circles with the knees. If you want to bring the hands to the knees here, you can. Eventually going around both directions if you are taking circles. There's no rush. Nice easy movement here. And then as you're ready, let your knees melt over to the left side. You might adjust the hips a little bit to the right. Maybe just keep the gaze up, or if you want, you can turn onto your right ear. Hands can be resting on the body, or you can open up your arms. And allow yourself to melt into this twist. Really let your legs be heavy. Shoulders are heavy and connected to the mat. Inhale. Exhale out. Slowly move through center and take it to the other side. Knees fall over to the right. Same thing here. Find where you want the gaze to be. Let your legs be heavy. Let the back melt into this twist. Staying connected to your breath. Inhale. Exhale out. And then begin to bring your knees back through center here. And gently press your way into a seated position. We're going to come to Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Take a moment to lengthen up through your spine as you tag a little bit of weight in the thighs and the knees. And then when you are ready, you can bend at the elbows, begin to pull the heart towards the earth. And decide if you want to play around a little bit with how close the feet are to the body. This can change the stretch quite a bit. And then soften here. Let the face relax. Feeling this opening in the low back and the thigh, or the hips and the inner thighs. And then I'll encourage you to bring the thumbs to the arches of your feet and just give yourself a little foot massage. Show yourself a little bit of love here, a little TLC. If you have like a good smelling lotion or any essential oils nearby, you can get those involved here as well. You can even massage your calves and your ankles. Just show yourself a little love. Bring a little bit of warmth and comfort to this practice. Because I really think that loving ourselves can also really be a practice, right? A lot of us live very busy lives, and sometimes the practice of self-care and love can fall to the wayside, and There's no shame about that. It happens to the best of us. So just really take this opportunity for you. And if you would rather just be settled into stillness here, please just do what feels best. We're going to take a couple more rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale out. Begin to rise back up in your spine. And then we're going to send the left leg out long. Hug that right foot in. Square yourself towards the foot. Lengthen up through your spine. And then when you're ready, walk the hands down the leg, finding Janu Shirshasana, or head to knee pose. Now, you can keep this a little bit more active if you'd like to by drawing the crown of the head towards the feet, finding length in your spine. Or maybe you just want to round through the back and bring the forehead towards your knee. If you want to get into the side body a little bit more here, you can reach the right hand to the outside edge of your right foot. Keeping your right thigh melting down towards the mat. And just breathe here. Inhale. Exhale out. Slowly begin to roll back up through your spine. And we'll take it to the other side. Send your right leg out long. Square yourself towards that foot. Sit up nice and tall. And as you're ready, walk those hands down the leg, finding your head to knee pose on this side. Again, you can round through that back, bring the forehead towards your knee. Left thigh stays drawing down towards the mat. It's okay if it doesn't fully connect. Notice if you're clenching in the face or in the shoulders. Invite a little bit more ease. Beautiful. Very slowly begin to roll back up through your spine and make your way to Sukhasana. If you would like to grab your support and bring it underneath your hips here. Again, just make yourself as comfortable as you can. You deserve it. And as you come into Sukhasana here with the legs crossed, just take a moment to root down through the sit bones. And then you can have the eyes softened or closed here. We're just going to start to draw some circles with the tip of the nose. Waking up the muscles of the neck very gently and with love and intention. So be mindful of your pace. Play around with how big you'd like your circles to be. And switch the direction of your circles. One more round of breath. And then we'll bring the head back over the heart, heart over the pelvis. On an inhale, open your arms nice and wide. Exhale, reach the arms forward, round the back. Inhale to open. Exhale, round, reach the arms forward. Inhale to open. This time, cross the right arm up and over the left and give yourself a little hug here. Reaching your fingertips back towards the shoulder blades. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, open your arms. And take the opposite cross here. Inhale. And exhale. Open your arms back up. And then bring the hands back down to your knees. And let's bring both hands to the heart. You could also bring one hand to heart, the other to the low belly if that feels better. And just take a moment to connect with yourself. Closing your eyes. Feeling the warmth of your hands on your body. A little self-soothing here. If you want, you can maybe even gently rub the belly, rub the chest with your hands. Or if you want to, you could bring the fingertips to the neck and just pull down on the neck muscles. Giving yourself a little bit of self-massage. You could get into the shoulders. Does not matter really what you're doing here. Just do what feels good. And if this is a little out of your element, that's okay too. Just give it a try. It's nice to show yourself this kind of gentleness and affection. We can't always receive it from others, so it's good to learn how to offer it to ourselves. And you can continue with this as long as you'd like to. Maybe even scratch your head a little bit here. Oh, yeah. And then when you're ready, you can bring those hands either back to the heart or one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. And I just want you to take a moment here to acknowledge all of the things, the people, the activities that you have extended your energy out to. Whatever it is that has led to this feeling of burnout, just acknowledge all of those threads of energy that you have extended. And first and foremost, I want you to just offer some gratitude. Some gratitude maybe to the things or the people, the activities that you've extended yourself to. It can be such an honor to have a full life, even when it does get stressful, even when we are experiencing burnout. Can we tap into a little bit of gratitude for the fullness of our life? And then, with gratitude, I want you to gather all of those energetic ties. And this might be a visual process for you, but gather all of those energetic ties and bring them back into your heart center. Calling back all of your sacred, special, powerful energy back inward towards yourself. let yourself just breathe into your energy here right now. And if you feel like it's maybe even difficult to tap into your energy at all right now, that's okay too. I mostly just want you to honor where you are and honor yourself. Offer yourself some gratitude for showing up to this practice despite experiencing burnout, despite being maybe overextended. I hope that this practice has brought you some comfort and has brought you a moment of just returning home, returning back to yourself. This video is here for you anytime. I am here for you on the interwebs at least. Whenever you are experiencing this sensation, this feeling of tired and overextension, remember to take care of yourself. If you have time and space in the rest of your day to do another thing for you, I encourage it and I hope that you do that. Whatever that might look like, even if it is just taking a few extra mindful, deep, slow breaths throughout the rest of your day. A little bit can go a long way. So thank you for carving out some time for you and choosing to do so with me. It is an absolute honor. We can bring our hands to Anjali Mudra now, right at the heart center. Take an inhale in and an exhale as we bow head to heart. I'll see you next time. Namaste.